Yay! Where have you gone? Oh, your
Yes,
Christmas hat.
I have a Christmas hat, everyone. Welcome. Hello, hello. It may look like a Christmas stocking because I didn't buy one, and it is. Because let's face it. See, look. Let's face it, I'm the best present that Dave's going to get this Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Dave. Hi, guys.
It looks like people are jumping on slowly.
Very hard to see with it on.
Yeah. So, Merry Christmas, and as we're well aware, this is going to be the last for this year. We'll organise our catch-up barbecue.
We're thinking January. What do you think?
And then kick off something maybe in the new year. I'm starting to worry because there was only Pete and Aoife and Jamie on, and now people are slowly starting to jump on.
Hey, Gary. Hey, Shirley. Are you ready to win tonight? Gary, you're getting so close to the top. You need to knock Pete and Aoife off. Has Jamie, have you won as well? And Shirley's gotten close. Everybody. I think it's good to share. Yeah.
Okay, well, look, it seems that on a nice sunny day, a lot of people are probably out and about. So why don't we start and people can jump in
Yeah.
late?
They may lose, but
Yep.
you're in first.
Because
so
you're in first, you'll be able to get more. Oh, look, there's people jumping in now. There we go.
Chances are higher.
Yes.
It doesn't go with what I'm wearing, does it? It's not really a fashion statement. Never mind. I'll just do this. Okay, whenever you're ready, Dave.
Okay, let's kick it off with question number 1. As of 2020, how many countries or sovereign states exist in the world? I think this is based on as recognised by the UN.
Does sovereign mean that the Queen looks after them?
No, it means they're recognised as countries.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We've got 5 people on now. We've got 4 answers.
We're excited.
Waiting for answer number 5.
Your chances are high. Your chances are high, Jamie, also, of repeat questions because I didn't go through them. So look out for that one.
I think there may be one.
Yeah.
I had my doubts about, but anyway. Okay, 3 people say 195, and 3 people are correct.
Ah, as Neil Diamond said, I love you, tree people.
Yeah. Countries like Taiwan aren't recognised because, we all love the Chinese, apparently.
Dave, political.
Which of the following game pieces has never been a player game piece in Monopoly? A thimble, a suitcase, a race car, or a toy? It's never been a game piece in the game of Monopoly.
Do you know what I saw? A Star Wars Monopoly game. Would that be any good, I reckon? They got Mandalorian mad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's got Baby Yoda on it.
Oh. Okay, 5 people say suitcase. 5 people are correct. Question number 3. In what country
Nice.
could you visit the palace and fortress known as Alhambra?
They're all in the same room tonight, Dave.
Are they?
Yeah, Pete, Aoife and Jamie. And Kai. Is Kai there? Otherwise, you're not all together.
Oh, look, there's a few other video people jumping on. Late. Later, my dad.
We love you, but you're late.
Yes. See, we've got 7 people on now.
Shush, let's keep going.
Well, I'm waiting for answers. Oh, there we go. 7 people have answered.
Sorry, all you people.
Okay, let's have a look. 5 people say Portugal. 2 people say Spain. And Spain is correct.
And you know what I'm going to do when there's 0 answers tonight? Yes, I'm going to sing. One of the carols is called Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Okay. We can all look forward to that. Does it come with graphics?
I don't know, I hope so.
Question number 4. What popular video game franchise released a game set in Miami Beach-inspired city called Vice City? Was it Grand Theft Auto, The Sims, Fallout, Borderlands?
Oh, I've got so much to say about this one.
Everybody was quick on the mark there.
Yeah.
It's Grand
How
Theft
good
Auto.
was GTA when it first came out? Remember what you could do with it? It was good. For those who know, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. You are all correct.
It was just ways to get money.
No, Fallout could have been a post-apocalyptic Miami.
Could have been.
Okay, we're halfway through.
Who's got Cyberpunk? Anybody?
Not me.
No. Not
Yet.
Dave's got to build a patio.
Okay, let's have a look. 1 or 2 rounds is numero uno.
Hi, Brett.
Followed by Gaza, followed by Cheryl Lee.
It wouldn't be the same without you on. You keep us honest.
Okay, let's go on. Question number 5. Members of the Religious Society of Friends are more commonly referred to as what? Lutherans, Shakers, Mormons, Quakers.
Not RSF. Rossoff.
Sorry?
Religious Society of Friends. Rossoff.
Okay. Yeah. No. Well, that's not one of the options, is it? Okay, 4 people say Mormons, a couple for Quakers, and 1 for Lutherans. The correct answer is Quakers. As in oats. They make oats? I don't know. Question number 6. Which country lost a K-141 Kursk submarine on August 12, 2000 during an exercise in the Barents Sea, killing all 118 sailors on board?
This is a sad. Yes, I was just telling Brett that we're very hot. We've only just turned our aircon on, so it's a bit cool in here. I mean, hot in here.
6 people say Russia, 1 person says Italy, and Russia is correct. Question number 7. Which credit card country makes the invite-only Centurion card, also known simply as the Black Card, that famously has no credit limit? Is it Barclays, MasterCard, Visa, American Express?
And for those that came late, this is my Santa hat, which is actually look, I made this for my daughter. It's a Christmas stocking because I didn't have any hat.
Okay, everybody's answered. 4 people go for American Express, a couple for Barclays, and American Express is correct.
Good one. Good one.
Okay, it's the last question of this round. What architecture style is prominent along Miami Beach, as in Florida? Is it Victorian, Gothic, Tudor, Art Deco? What architecture style?
This is a good one.
There's a town in New Zealand, I think, that's similar. It has a similar style.
Really?
Because it was, just wait for the 7th person to, hey. We got 7 people say Art Deco. Yeah, it was the whole town that was razed to the ground during an earthquake, and it was all built during that period. So it was all built as Art Deco. You are correct. Everybody is correct. Some were slower than others, which means some have more points.
Or some are Googling.
Googling slower than others.
It is.
Okay, let's have a
You
look.
still get it right, though.
Round 1. 1 or 2 rounds.
Ooh, good on you. That was kind of Aussie, wasn't it? Yo.
Well done, everybody. Let's go to...
Oh, it's good to see you, Sam. Ingrid and Linus. Nice to have you here for our last one this year.
And as we're saying, the barbecue in January sometime. Let me go to the next round, which is... What's the next round? Entertainment.
Oh, the onshore breeze. I do love that.
Okay, let's go. Question number 1. There might be a bit of a Christmas theme amongst these questions.
That was my idea.
Who directed the 1993 film The Nightmare Before Christmas? Tom Burton, Harry Hewson.
That's a bit of a clue, isn't it? Is it a clue? No, it's not actually. Is it a clue?
What? I don't know.
Yeah, GIF. It's not actually, so don't listen to me. It's not a clue.
Judging from the answers coming in. Woohoo! Okay.
No, it's not a clue. It wasn't a clue.
Five people say Tim Burton.
No.
One person says Ray Harryhouse. One person says Wes Anderson. Is it Anderson? No one said Henry Selick, which is the correct answer.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night.
Question number 2. What Broadway musical is an adaptation of William Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew?
I'm not going to say that anything, so you won't follow my clue because that wasn't one.
Is it Anything Goes? Is it Come From Away? Is it Kiss Me Kate? Is it West Side Story? A Broadway musical.
Howard Keel was in it. That is a clue.
Everyone's answered quickly.
Howard Keel.
It's a bit of a
It
even
was
spread.
really good.
Let's have a look. 2 people say Kiss Me Kate, and that is correct.
It's a very good one.
Question number 3.
I'm going to take my hat off soon. I'm hot.
This is the opening scene from what movie?
Wait for it.
It might not be playing here, but it's playing elsewhere.
Is it?
I think so. I'm guessing.
Is it playing?
Oh, everyone's answered.
Where?
4 people say Planet of the Apes. Because it has apes. 1 person says 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Did you see that steel monolith that was appearing in the desert? How weird was that?
Yeah, in my opinion, 2001: A Space Odyssey is one of the most boring sci-fi movies ever created.
What are you doing, Dave?
I think it was groundbreaking in its day, but in hindsight, kind of boring. Okay, question number 4. What 1942 musical was the first to feature Bing Crosby singing the song A White Christmas?
I'm dreaming
Oh, what's the picture?
of food and Christmas. I did all my Christmas shopping. Hope everyone's done all theirs. It took me 6 hours yesterday and I was exhausted. I don't know why I wait every year until the week before Christmas. Not next year, I promise.
I don't know why that picture disappeared. Everyone's answered. We're halfway through. 4 people say Holiday Inn. 3 people say A White Christmas. And Holiday Inn is correct.
Yeah, Holiday Inn's where all of the quarantine people are going. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, enjoy room service.
Yeah. Flinders Lane, Holiday Inn. You're welcome.
Okay, let's have a look. Sam, Ingrid and Linus are on top, followed by 1 or 2 rounds, and Miss Jamie.
Well done. Well done, Sam.
Okay, let's go on. Question number 5. The Christmas comedy Scrooge, starring Bill Murray, is based on what 1843 novel and by what author?
Novella. Which means a smaller novel.
Scrooged. Mark Twain, Jane Austen, Hans Christian Andersen, Charles Dickens. Okay, everyone's
It
answered.
wasn't really Jane Austen's style, was it? Or Mark Twain's. And there were no mermaids in it, so that kind of scrubbed out everybody else.
5 people say Charles Dickens, which is correct.
Good on you. You won that one.
It was the best of Christmases, the worst of Christmases.
At Holiday Inn.
At Holiday Inn, yeah. Which actor portrayed Jack Dawson in the film Titanic?
Oh my God, how easy is this one?
Well, you got to throw some in.
Oh. What's
Just
this got
remember
to do with
that-
Christmas?
Well, not all the questions are
Ah.
Christmas. There's a Christmas theme without them all being Christmas. Okay. Yay, surprise, surprise. Everyone got that one.
Yeah.
Question number 7. As of 2020, how many Toy Story films have been released from Pixar? 1, 2, 3, or 4? How many Toy Story movies?
Well, we know it's not one.
Do you?
Yep.
How do you know that?
Because I've watched more than one.
Ah,
Yeah.
5 people say 4, 2 people say 3.
You need to
and
go and watch the last one. It's really good.
4 is
We liked
correct.
it. Not quite so dark as number 3.
Question number 8, last question of the round. Which of these classic Christmas films was directed by Frank Capra? Christmas Story, Holiday Inn, It's a Wonderful Life, White Christmas.
See, the Holiday Inn keeps sneaking in, doesn't it? It's insidious. Like 2020 is insidious. It's not the answer, though.
No,
I'm sorry,
no.
no.
The picture may give a clue. I don't know.
Everybody watches this at Christmas time. I don't.
4 people say A Wonderful Life. And 4 people are correct. Okay, let's have a look. 1 or 2 rounds. Won that, followed by Sam, Ingrid, and Linus. And Miss Jamie.
Jamie.
Okay, let's have a look at the overall leaderboard. Ah, it's the same. Well done.
Hooray.
Okay, let's go to the music
Oh,
round.
I love the music around, Dave. Hope somebody gets something wrong. I've got another song I want to sing.
Okay. In the song The 12 Days of Christmas, what gift was given on the 5th day? Calling birds, drummers drumming, turtle doves, or golden rings? What was given on the 5th day of Christmas? Okay, everyone's answered. 4 people say turtle doves. 3 people say golden rings. And golden rings is correct.
I've been reading the lyrics of the grandma getting run over by the reindeer carol. She drank too much eggnog and she left her medication at home.
In the song Frosty the Snowman, Frosty's 2 eyes are made of what? Hey, this is a text answer. You'll have to write this one in.
Oh, no.
That's tricky, isn't it?
David.
I added it and then I thought, oh yeah, I'll leave it in. Just waiting on one more answer to come in.
There's a few people that know this song. It's an oldie, but a goodie. I'm going to take my hat off.
Is it warm?
Yes. Got a bit of
Just
sun,
waiting
too
for
much
the-
sun
Ah,
today.
there we go. 3 people say coal. 1 person says snow. 1 person says candy, buttons, and somebody who doesn't know. Coal is the correct answer.
We've loved spending this time with you guys. You've made our lockdown so happy, so thank you.
Okay, here we go. Question number 3. What 1942 musical was the first to feature... Is that a repeat? Oh no.
If you guys don't get this one right, there is something wrong with you. Oh, Dave, what were you thinking, man?
It's not a repeat, is it? It
the
is.
same gift and everything.
Oh, okay. Okay, there you go.
That's it. That's one for free. That's our gift for you this Christmas. Merry Christmas.
There you go. You're all correct.
That was funny, Dave.
What is the actual name of the song that starts chestnuts roasting on an open fire?
Who's got some of those roasting this evening, hey? It's making the champagne go warm, so not a good idea if you ask me.
Okay. 3 people say the Christmas song. Let's have a look. 3 people are correct. What American Christmas carol was set to the tune of Greensleeves? O little town of Bethlehem, it came upon a midnight clear. What child is this? Joy to the world.
So sorry, Sam. Yes.
I think that comes from not doing it all in one go. You do it one day and then come back another day. One more answer to come in. 4 people say a little town of Bethlehem. 2 for Joy to the World and 1 for What Child Is This?
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off. So
And
awfully.
What Child Is This is the correct answer. Okay, question number 6. What former Beatles member wrote and performed the 1979 song Wonderful Christmas Time? Was it John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, Ringo Starr? What former Beatle? Oh, that was quick. 5 people say Paul McCartney. And 5 people are correct.
Good on you.
And all I can say is his guitar was amazing when he was here last time.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 7. Arthur Kitt released Eartha Kitt released Santa Baby in 1953. Which of these artists has not covered the song since then?
Just a little bit of trivia. Eartha Kitt was the original Catwoman. Just thought I'd share that with you.
In the TV series?
Yeah. No, don't ask me that question. I only knew the other bit.
Who has not covered this song?
Come on, Jamie, you know this one. You gotta know this one.
4 people say Taylor Swift. 3 people say Madonna. But the correct answer is
Jolene.
Dolly Parton.
Jolene.
So the other 3 actually have released the song. There you go. I've done a cover of it.
That was his ace in the hole, having another Dolly Parton
Yes,
question.
yes.
Just for you, Jamie. I'm calling out to you, baby.
Yes. I had to include a Dolly Parton question. Question number 8, last one of the round.
I hope you're not doing shots every time you repeat something, because you're in trouble.
What's the name of the first reindeer mentioned in the lyrics of the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Is it Comet, Cupid, Vixen, or Dasher? What is the name of the first reindeer mentioned? Let's have a look. 3 people say Comet, a couple for Dasher, 1 for the others. And Dasher is the correct answer.
Hooray! Good on you.
It begins, you know Dasher and Dancer. So there you go.
Dasher and Dancer and Donner and Blitzen.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ba-dum-bum.
Okay, let's have a look at the rankings. Pete and Eva, well done.
You guys are legends, I say.
Shot to the front, half a question ahead.
Shot to the front!
Let's have a look at the overall leaderboard.
He's to blame.
1 or 2 rounds. Sam, Ingrid and Linus and Jamie. And Pete and Eva not too far behind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next round, which is the foodies round.
We're going global next year.
Global.
Yeah, we'll go global with trivia.
World domination.
Yeah. If they want to stay up late.
Click. Click. Next round. Okay. Question number 1. Candy canes are rooted in the Christmas season.
They're rooted.
Why were they originally formed in the shape of a hook?
Is that the right word?
I don't know. This is an American question, so they use American language. They can be hung out to dry during production to remind children of shepherds who visited baby Jesus, to make eating them easier. They were used as a decorative cane.
I think your teeth are rooted in the Christmas season. What do you say?
Let's have a look.
Say Merry Christmas.
Say 4 people say to remind children of the shepherds.
Oh.
And you are correct. And they're actually invented they first made in 1670 or somewhere like that. Okay, question.
In Germany.
Question number 2. Dave Thomas founded which fast food chain?
And the burgers aren't moldy. I know I don't think it's on there.
For those who buy burgers in Altona Meadows.
In the Meadows.
3 people say Burger King. 3 people say Wendy's. And Wendy's is correct. Well, there used to be a few Wendy's in Victoria, but there don't seem to be. I don't know if there are anymore.
There's Wendy's down at the plaza in Werribee, isn't there?
Is there? Oh, okay.
They sell that yummy fat-free ice cream.
Okay, question number 3. Gordon Ramsay currently holds 7 Michelin stars. Which of these chefs currently has the most at 20?
There you go. Who knows this one?
Who has the most Michelin stars? Now, a restaurant can only have 3 Michelin stars, but you can have multiple restaurants. So that's how they do it.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, 7 people have answered. And 6 people say Heston Blumenthal. Blumenthal. But the correct answer is Alain Ducasse. I've actually seen a few documentaries about his cooking. He's quite good. He's a French provincial chef. Okay. Question number 4. What is the oldest active brewery in the world?
Woohoo! I love this dog.
Is it in Pennsylvania? Is it in Bavaria? Is it in Kilkenny? Is it in Belgium? Oh, everyone's been very quick to answer this. 3 people say Germany. 2 people for Kilkenny. And Germany is correct.
How good is that pork roast that you can get from Coles? This isn't an advert. This is what we had for lunch.
There you go.
With gravy in a roll.
There you go. There's some follow-up information. It's been running since 1040. It's a pretty old brewery.
I will continue with the crackling and everything. It's really nice. And I didn't have to cook it. I'm going to buy that again.
Yeah, we had pork rolls for lunch, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's delicious. Let's have a look. We're halfway through the round.
Ooh, good on you, Sam.
Sam, Ingrid and Linus. Oop, what did I do? Oh, there we go. Let me put it back. Followed by 1 or 2 rounds, followed by Pete and Aoife.
Very low scoring, this one.
Yeah, what's going on? Question number 5. Classic Christmas drink eggnog is made from milk, cream, sugar, alcohol, and what ingredient? Ice cream, flour, egg, fruit juice.
Easy. And that's what Grandma was drinking when she got run over by a reindeer. She drank too much eggnog.
For the 7th person who hadn't answered yet.
It says eggnog on that.
Oh, yeah, it does too. Sorry. 5 people say egg, and 5 people are correct. Hence the name eggnog,
yes,
I guess.
Dave.
Yes. Question number 6. Which alcoholic spirit usually goes in a traditional English Christmas cake? Rum, vodka, tequila, whiskey. And I didn't realise that there are a variety of traditional Christmas cakes. And even the Japanese have a traditional Christmas cake.
What would vodka taste like in a cake? I don't know that I'd like it. Better in a glass, I say.
Aha, it's evenly split. 3 people say rum and 4 people say whiskey. And rum is correct.
Come day go day.
Whiskey usually goes in a traditional Irish Christmas cake, based on my research. I actually went down a bit of a rabbit hole going through this question. Let's continue.
I had to keep going until I got to the bit where it said whiskey, so.
In Japan, people flock to which specific fast food chain on Christmas Day?
Really?
In Japan. Oh, we've all answered. A bit of a mixed bag. 3 people say
What?
KFC. 3 people say Krispy Kreme. And the correct answer is KFC.
Ah, Krispy Kreme.
And that's because of some advertising campaign they did 40 years ago, apparently. Okay, the last question of the foodie round. How long before Christmas should you make a traditional Christmas cake?
Sam's asking why the colours are different. Sorry, Sam, I only just saw it then.
Which colours?
The colours are different.
Are they? On the questions, the answers?
On the questions, I would think.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they actually follow any... It's nothing that I've set up. How long before Christmas should you make a traditional Christmas cake? 2 or 3 hours, 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 months. How long? Oh, everyone's answered. Yeah, the colours get generated automatically. 4 people say 2 or 3 months. And 4 people are correct. Okay, let's have a look.
Oh, okay. So on the rum and whiskey question, it was red, blue, green, and black. I saw that. Whiskey was black, wasn't it?
And you couldn't read it.
Could you read it? Yeah, you could read it.
Oh. I don't know. The colours happen automatically. I have no control over that. Okay, let's have a look.
Thanks for picking it up, though.
Pete and Aoife have come back. Sam, Ingrid and Linus in first place. Well done. And the overall leaderboard.
No,
1 or 2 rounds.
You're racing it.
Followed by Sam, Ingrid and Linus and Pete and Aoife.
Yes. We knew you'd make a comeback in the foodies one.
Okay.
Do you have a plate of food in front of you, people? Do you have some nibblies and some cheese and crackers? I would hope so. You know what I'm saying.
Okay, let's have a look at the next round, which is a sport round. Yeah, some settings on the game I can set, and some of them are just automatic.
Oh, Sam said you could read it. It was just inconsistent. Loads of food, Pete. Guess what I bought before he goes on to the next question? You know how the Sizzler recipe came out? I bought pecorino cheese and some penne di casa, and I'm going to cut it up and melt the pecorino cheese on it and make Sizzler toast. And if it's nice, I'll bring some to the barbie in January. If it's not, yeah, maybe not.
Okay. Question number 1.
Yeah.
Venus Williams won her first Wimbledon title in which year?
I'm your Venus. Fire. That's what she's dancing to at the moment.
Was it 1997, 2000, 2003, 2006? Sport's normally where I do a repeat, I think, so I'm kind of...
I'm a bit scared now. Hope you don't have to drive home, Jamie.
We seem to have lost somebody. I'm not sure who's dropped out.
That's maybe was it my singing?
Okay. We've only got 6 people playing now. I don't know where number 7 went to. They may pop back. Who knows? 3 people say 1997. 3 people say 2000. And the correct answer is 2000.
Yay. She's a very powerful player.
Ukrainian Larissa Latinia competed in which Olympic sport? Figure skating, gymnastics, swimming, track and field.
Is that a clue, Dave, in the GIF? Is it a clue?
No. I don't know how it could be a clue.
I think it is a clue. And I will tell you in just a heartbeat.
Why it's a clue?
Because they roll over and they go
3
in
people
circles and...
So 3 people say gymnastics, which is the correct answer. To me, that's a bit like figure skating, the way they do loops around on the ice.
No, they like going upside down and doing tumbles and...
Okay.
You go with me on that, Dave.
Yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
Okay. Muhammad Ali was born in which city? Atlanta, Detroit, Louisville, or Washington, D.C.? Muhammad Ali.
I don't know this one. And yet I do, strangely.
You strangely feel like the answer is before you.
Yeah.
Just waiting on number 6. Oh. Waiting. The time is clocking down.
So I think it would be nice to have our barbecue down at the Altona Square bit there near Pierce Street and the Esplanade. What do you think? It's nice down there. We like going and having barbecues down there.
Okay. 3 people say Louisville, Kentucky. And you are all correct.
Woohoo!
Question number 4.
They're not all correct.
No. The 3, though, were.
Yeah.
As of 2020, what's the only country to win both the men's and women's FIFA World Cup? Is it France? Is it Germany? Is it Italy? Is it the United States?
United States? I don't even know why that's in there.
It should be like Argentina or Brazil or something, shouldn't it?
We actually, when we went over there, we went to the stadium where Bex plays. What's that? LA Galaxy or something? It's pretty big.
So 2 people for France for 2 for Germany, and 2 for Italy. And the correct answer is Germany. Now let's have a look. Sports round. We're halfway through.
Oh, I can't wait.
1 or 2 rounds, followed by Pete and Eva, followed by Shira Lee.
We lost Brett. Brett's come back.
dropped off.
All is forgiven. Brett, come back. Come back.
He might jump back on again.
Oh, he'll come back for the puzzle round. Won't you, Brett?
Michael Jordan wore which of these jersey numbers at one point in his NBA career? So 1 of those is one that he wore, and 3 he didn't wear. 10, 21, 34, or 45. I purposely picked a picture where he wasn't wearing any of those numbers.
Yeah. What if he was
3 people say 34, a couple for 45. And 45 is correct. So 2 people got it right.
We're going to put our tree up. Is that too late to put it up? We should put it up soon, Dave.
This is a team-based pool table game that uses only the cue ball and 1 object ball that originated in the Royal Canadian Air Force.
What?
Is this game on a pool table called Sludge, Crud, Mud, or Grudge?
Oh my god. Be easy to set up though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 2 balls. You don't even use a cue.
That's
Only
weird.
the cue ball, yeah.
Do you guys actually know it or are you guessing? Because you're all very clever on this one.
Okay, let's have a look. 4 people say crud. A couple for mud. And you are correct. Well, 4 people are correct. It's crud. I've never heard of it before, so yeah. I have heard of a few funny Air Force games though, but anyway.
We can't talk about them online though.
What's the FIFA motto? Beautiful game, beautiful world. for the game for the world. Long live football. Spreading the glory of the beautiful game. What is the motto of FIFA?
Mm.
One person to come in. Yay. Okay, couple for... Everyone seems to be picking different things. Let's have a look. Correct answer is for the game for the world. Well done for those two people.
And for those that like soccer, Western United, I know you've got your own teams, but Western United's first game is at the end of December, so that'll be good. Can't wait. See the boys.
I wonder when the first home game will be.
I can tell you, it's in my diary.
Like at the new ground.
It's not built yet, Dave, so...
According to Encyclopedia Britannica, what is the oldest equestrian sport?
And it's not cat snuggling. There's a clue.
Is it dressage, harness racing, polo, steeplechase? The oldest equestrian sport.
It reminds me of a shirt with a collar. Hey? Did you get that one? A shirt with a collar. Think about it.
Okay. 2 people went dressage. 3 people went steeplechase. 1 for polo. And 1 person is correct. Polo. They must have got the shirt reference.
No, they'd already said it.
Oh, had they? Okay. Okay, let's have a look at the rankings.
That was a good clue, wasn't it?
Peep and
Melbourne
Epa.
victory. That's all right, Sam. We've got Barisha. So hope you go well this year. I'd love to have a banter with you one day. It's a bit hard over their live stream, isn't it?
Yes, my son and his wife do support. Oh, no, they... Anyway.
One's Victory and one's
City.
Melbourne City.
Peter Neepa, well done. Normally you'd ace the foodies round, but you've aced the sports round.
Well done. It must be the company, hey?
Okay, let us...
Pete said we won sports. Now I've seen everything. Well done.
It was that Canadian Air Force game.
I agree, Samantha. We do love Barisha.
Let's go to the next round.
He's a nice guy.
Oh, what have I done?
I don't know, Dave.
Oh, this auto... oh, no, I didn't. Okay, let's go.
He's still building the patio, people. We'll take some photos and put them on the Hobsons Bay community page.
In what year did NASA launch the Voyager 1 space probe? 75, 77, 81, 83? And this is one of the first ones that did close-up photos of planets. Did all the flyby of
And we're not
planets.
talking about NASA, the guy who was on Married at First Sight, who's acting like a bit of a fool at the moment. Good old NASA.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's answered. Let's have a look. 3 people say 75. 2 people say 83. And it looks like 0 got the
Jingle
answer.
bells, David smells.
Oh.
Someone ran away, lost their pants in the middle of France, and is that what? And had a lovely day.
Okay.
That's all you get. Sorry, the second verse is worse than the first. So.
Okay. Question number 2. Which of these is not a disorder of the eye?
He's got sand in his eye.
Is it tinnitus, myopia, astigmatism, glaucoma? Which of these is not a disorder of the eye?
N-O-T.
NOT. 3 are, 1 isn't. Okay, let's have a look. 5 people go for tinnitus. 1 person says glaucoma. And tinnitus is correct.
That's the drums in your ear, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like ear ringing.
So we will let you know on the Hobsons Bay community Facebook page. We'll give you a date, won't we?
The second law of thermodynamics states that the total of what in a system can't decrease over time. Is it energy? Is it entropy? Is it mass? Is it inertia?
This is too hard.
Yeah, it's just I chuck a hard one in occasionally.
Someone knows this. A couple of people know this. You are very clever friends to have.
Oh, we've got. I think Brett might have come back.
Welcome back, Brett. Just in time for puzzles. You know you love them like I do.
I'm guessing it's Brett. Somebody's jumped back in.
Yeah.
I'll wait for the time at a timeout.
Yeah.
Oop. We're getting close. Waiting for this 7th. Okay, let's have a look. 3 people will say energy, 2 people say entropy, 1 person says mass, and no one thinks it's inertia. And entropy is the correct answer.
I don't know what that is.
What type of astronomy telescopes usually consist of a large parabolic dish antenna? What type of astronomy? Infrared, optical, radio, ultraviolet. What type of astronomy?
Heaps of people know this one.
Yeah.
Is this the one, The Dish? Remember that Aussie movie, The Dish?
That may be correct.
Yeah, see? It's good to watch movies. You learn stuff.
Okay, mystery 7th person doesn't seem to be answering questions, so I'm going to assume it's still 6.
It's waiting for the
5
puzzle round.
people say radio, and 5 people are correct. 1 person wrong.
That's okay, though. We still love you.
Let's go to the next question. Oh, I should have checked the leaderboard, but anyway. Soil entering a river from its bank is an example of which process? Is it abrasion, corrosion, downcutting? Erosion. Corrosion.
I've never heard of corrosion.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's almost like a fusion of food between Korean and Asian, isn't it? Corrosion. I like it. I like that.
5 people say erosion, and erosion is the correct answer. Question number 6. What is the largest moon in the solar system? The Earth's moon, Ganymede, Europa,
Do you
Titan.
know this one?
I think we've done this one before. You think we have?
I don't know.
The largest moon.
That's not the Santa moon.
Okay, everyone's answered. Four people say Ganymede, which is a moon of Jupiter. And you are correct.
We're going to get it fit over summer. Said no one ever.
In this week's test flight of SpaceX Starship serial number 8, how high did it fly?
Yeah, see? Current events, Pete. Remember?
How high did it fly? Did it fly 500 meters, 1.25 kilometers, 12.5 kilometers, 125 kilometers? How high did it fly? It didn't quite nail the landing, however. So let's have a look. 3 people say 12.5. 3 people say 125. And oh, hang on. Let me correct that. Whoop. Sorry about that.
I thought maybe there was a bit of shrapnel or something.
No. 12.5 is the correct answer. I don't know how they got ticked as being correct. Yep. So it was at 9 o'clock on Thursday morning.
Did we get to see a video, Dave?
Yeah, it played.
Ah.
I don't know why it didn't play for us, but anyway, there it is.
Because I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, so the expectation was it had a 30% chance of success, and it met nearly all of its mission objectives other than landing.
Oh, which is kind of important.
But it was generally judged to be a success. Okay, approximately how long does it take for light to travel from the sun to the Earth? 4 seconds, 8 seconds, 4 minutes, 8 minutes. Approximately how long does it take for light to travel from the sun to the earth? Oh. Everyone's answered that quickly. 6 people say 8 minutes. And... oh, crumbs. The quality control on this is not very good. You are correct. For some reason, I had the wrong answer ticked as being correct.
I was ready to sing to you as well.
No, everyone got that right.
Oh,
Um,
what's going on, Dave?
yeah, a little bit out of control.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the rankings for this. Pete and Eva. Well done. Science and Nature, followed by Cheryl Lee and 1 or 2 rounds. And the 7th person doesn't appear there, even though they appear on the dashboard.
Thanks, Pete. Love you, mate. I'll have to think of something I can sing.
And the overall leaderboard, 1 or 2 rounds, is just beating out Pete and Eva by 1 question.
Pete said I can sing anyway, Dave.
Well, we're in between rounds. We're about to go to the exciting puzzle round. And everyone's answering the questions very quickly, so
they're trying to make more room for songs.
Okay, well, there you go.
No, one doesn't come to mind. When it does, though, I will sing it.
Okay, let us do the puzzles. There's only 4 of these. This is the second last round of the night. Solve the puzzle.
There.
Someone did a typo. We're going to give it to you.
Everybody nearly got it.
Okay, let's have a look. 5 people for middle-aged and 1 person for before the age of 3. And middle-aged is the correct answer. Question number 2.
Easy. You better not pout. You better not cry. You better drink stout. I'm telling you why. Good, good. He knows when you are drinking. He knows when you're awake.
Oh, 6 people have answered. Let's have a look.
One person got half of it right. Do we give him a half a point?
I don't know how to give half a point. Let's have a look.
You got half
Give
of it
what
right.
you get.
Forgive.
Forgive and forget is the correct answer.
And shouldn't we all, hey? Sometimes we can forgive, but we can't forget.
Puzzle number 3. This might exercise your fingers typing it into your answer. This might be a slightly more difficult one, perhaps.
Good try.
Close. Heading in the right direction. Watching the answers coming in.
Nobody can see but us, is that true?
Yeah. So this is on the screen here is what they see that information.
I wish Brett was on. I know what he'd put on there.
Okay, everybody's answered. Let's have a look. Against the odds versus evens. Against the odds, even Steven. And the correct answer is... oh, you can't, that's quite small. The odds are against you.
Boo,
So
I
odds
say.
versus you.
Boo, the queen of putrescence. That's Princess Bride.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Okay, the last puzzle. The very last puzzle.
Last puzzle for 2020. And hooray, say all of us. That's too hard for my brain. Oh my God, you got it. Well done.
And I don't care about spelling, so even if your spelling is incorrect.
Well done, guys.
I'll give
Guy,
it a tick.
whoever it is. Very clever. Oh, I love that one. Nice.
Okay.
You will like these answers.
Okay, let's have a look.
These are worth a lot more, are they? They should
No.
be. These ones should be worth a lot. What do you think? I think so.
Okay, one person put condescending. Someone was unsure. Con artist, knocked up. Always tempted to give you that one. Knock up. Yeah. And down con. The correct answer was condescending.
Hooray, puzzle round is over and we are going home. Goodbye, goodbye.
There you go, 1 or 2 rounds.
I hate the puzzle round.
Yeah, Alex isn't here and he loves the puzzle round.
Oh,
Okay, let's have a look. After the puzzle round, what are we at? 1 or 2 rounds. Well done. It's about 3 questions ahead of Peter and Aoife, followed by Miss Jamie. Okay, now the final round of the year is the Hobson Bay round. Let me go to that round now. And this is worth extra points. Are we ready? Let's go. What is considered the most expensive street in the western suburbs? Is it Steel Street, Spotswood, Peel Street, Newport, the Strand, Williamstown, Esplanade, Altona? What is considered the most expensive street in the western suburbs? Everyone answered that really quickly. 4 people went for the Strand, Williamstown. And
wouldn't you love to own a house there?
you are correct.
That'd be nice. We could all come over to your place and watch the New Year's Eve fireworks from your veranda. That'd be lovely.
Okay, last question of the year, and it's worth triple points. What is the oldest licensed venue in Hobsons Bay built in 1863?
Ooh.
The oldest licensed venue.
Is that pub, Dave?
Any venue.
Oh.
Steam Packet Hotel. It just happens they're all pubs of sorts.
Well, they're licensed, so there must be pubs.
Yes. Now, we'll see what people answer. There's a bit of a mixture here, and there could be a difference of opinion, but I'm going by the word venue.
No.
Let's have a look. 2 people say the Steam Packet Hotel. 2 people for the Prince of Wales Hotel. And 1 for Stag's Head, 1 for Rifle Pub. And the correct answer is the Steam Packet Hotel.
Woohoo!
And I think that's 1863, and actually it was apparently built on the site of a previous hotel. And the other one, which is the Stag's Head Hotel, was built in 1887. But again, that was a hotel built on the site of another hotel.
Hey, what pubs are in Altona? Do you know? I can't think of one. I know there's the sports club and all that stuff, but there's not actually a pub in Altona, is there? I don't think there is. You have to go to Yarraville or Williamstown or somewhere.
Yeah.
There's
Well-
some research for you over there.
Yes,
Come back and tell us.
yes. We'll research what's on tap at the various hotels, and we'll ask questions. Well, thanks everybody. That's the last. Let's have a look. How did that all shape up? 1 or 2 rounds. Won that, beating out Jamie and Sam, Ingrid, and Linus. Well done. And the overall leaderboard for the night.
I'm so excited.
Ready? 1 or 2 rounds.
Yay, well done.
Followed by Miss Jamie and Pete and Aoife. Well
Lovely. There you go. People that eat together win together.
done.
See, you've proved
I'm sure
it.
they shout out their answers to each other.
Well, they're in the same room, so there's no shouting.
Okay, well done, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it, despite the 1 or 2 repeats that snuck themselves in.
Pull a bonbon for me in December.
And we'll keep watching the Facebook page.
Yeah.
And we'll communicate when we will have the barbecue get together, etc.
I don't want to do it on the long weekend because people go away. So it'll either be that or maybe the first week when school goes back, so we know everyone's back in. We miss you too, Pete. This has been going for a while now, so thank you so much for this year. We love you a lot. We're glad we got freedom again and no masks and everything. So we'll see you soon. Have a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year, and we love you a lot. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.